Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's live stream, you know the rules. We're doing a pick my tank. Oof, had a little bit of a burp there. Ugh. Alright, we're good. Alright, let me pull up chat as usual, so I can see what's going on. I was going to do the stream a little bit earlier today, but had some annoyances going on in my Discord server. Somebody was trying to raid it, and had to deal with that and ban them and, you know, all the fun things. So, how exciting. But we are here. And, yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. What do you guys want to see played? Well, there were two donations. We one for the Nameless and one for the Vulcan. So let's go down to Tier 7 Blitz Nation. And we'll start with the goofy of the two. Where is it? The Vulcan. I know it's somewhere here. I just don't see it. Nameless, Lupus, Titan. There it is. The Vulcan. This is one of the most forgettable Tier 7s in the game. I mean, to be fair, it does have some mechanics going for it. Like, it has decent levels of hit points. It's actually one of the highest hit point vehicles in the game. Look at that. 1700. That's a lot of HP, and definitely can allow this tank to do very, very good. But at the same time, you do have to be a little bit cautious. Oof, my nose! I don't want to sneeze! Okay, we're good. Nope. Okay. I caught it. We're good. Oh, yeah. Who wants to see? Did I get... No. I thought I got something on my camera there, but we're good. Yeah, who wants to hear Droodles, sniffing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Okay. Let me just wipe my nose a teeny bit. Alright, we're good. We are all good. Alright, let's go back to equipping our vehicle now. Okay, that's properly equipped. 20, 20, 50, that should be fine. This thing has a huge amount of ammo. Alright, well, let's see what the Vulcan can do. As I said, it's got a lot of health. It's got a lot of alpha, 350. And then it actually is decent mobility, but that's it. Its armor is pretty bad, and don't expect much in terms of bounces or anything like that. Turn off stream and make cheese? Bruh. What am I reading? What am I reading? How are you doing, Taco? Alrighty. Or should I say tacos? Alright, let me pull up some music. Let's go here. Let's get some stream music. I haven't had that in a while. Now, if you're wondering why matchmaking is taking a little while, it's because I haven't played a game in this tank yet, so it's going to put us in a Tier 7 game. I'm not sure why. There you go. Now the site's working. Okay, log in. Continue with Google. Oh, wait, no, I can't do it with Google. I just have to log in like this. Invalid. What do you mean invalid? What? Let's try again. I think it's this account. There we go. Okay, good. We're logged in. I will mess with that in just a moment. I'll pull up chat so I can read what's being said, though. Forgot this tank existed. Yeah, it's pretty forgettable, I won't lie. Okay, when you get teams like this, sometimes you gotta bend over and take it because you're not gonna win. Yes, it's an incredible quote from me. I have some of the best quotes, okay? Nobody can beat Droodles Blitz's quotes. Droodles Blitz. Hello. Is anybody there? Hello. Let me make sure my game audio is not too loud. Nah, it's actually pretty good. Turn this down a little bit. Turn this up a little bit. That should be mighty fine and dandy. We got the VK on my rear, and I can't hit that. I don't have the gun depression. This tank, I think, only has like 5 or 6 degrees. Not very good in that regard. We got a lot on us here. We got the Hellcat, we got the E10. I don't really want to poke the E10. Aim it on the E10, though. Bonk! There you go. Enemy is hit. Yes. Gets bonked. Okay, not bad. And... okay. You want to go? I can shoot you back. Aha. As I said, having a lot of health does come with its set of advantages. And this vehicle, it has a lot of health. That is actually a huge advantage for this tank. Terrible roll. 285 from a 350. That's pretty tragic. But yeah, I mean, the health that you have in this vehicle, it definitely allows you to just kind of do what you want and not have to worry too much, which is fantastic, really. And the gun having 350 damage per shot means that you can outtrade enemies pretty easily as well. Unfortunately, it's not the most accurate, but, well, it's Blitz. What do you expect? Armor also not very good, but we gotta bounce. It's troll, but it's not good. That's the best way to describe it. Like, the hull has some very goofy angles due to the design it has going for it, but, like, if you're expecting to get bounces in this vehicle, you really shouldn't be, because its armor just isn't designed for that. But against tier 7s, especially players that don't know where to aim, you know, sometimes the spaced armor can be very confusing, and they'll shoot at that spaced armor, not realizing that it's spaced armor. Like, we can see this T-34 keep shooting me in the sides there. That's all spaced, so you can't pen it. We can see it's actually pretty goofy in that area. So, not actually bad armor, it's just not necessarily good. If I showed you the armor on paper, you'd be like, ooh, it's maybe like 150 on the front. But hey, we did pretty good. This tank looks like it came from Crossout. Yeah, it's pretty goofy. Alright, Lyrical, you know what? You sent me a friend request. I will accept your friend request. That's what I will do, alright? I will accept your friend request. Okay, let me come over here. Friends. I have 458 friend requests. Bro, that's crazy. I have too many friend requests, bruh. What is it? L-Y. There you are, Lyrical. I will add you as a friend, okay? There you go. There you go. There. Now you are on my friends list, and you can stop begging, you poober. Alright. See, the problem is, if I add everybody that, like, tries to be a friend of mine, I just have too many friends. Like, as I said, I have 450 friend requests. Like, at that point, there's too many people to add. You know, people are, you know, when you think about it, like, don't get me wrong, I'm never going to be, like, negative towards people that want to be on my friends list. But when I'm scrolling through the list of names, it just goes and goes and goes. There's too many people to add. So, I appreciate anybody that has sent me a friend request, and hey, if I get to know you, maybe I'll add you. But it's a little hard sometimes. I will add this person, though, because that person I do know. All right, with that being said, let's get back into the action. Let me pull back up the results. We actually did pretty good, 2,600 damage there. We got a thumbs down from, the E10. 41,000 games? Oh my god. That's great. All right. I'm sending freaky pics. Do it. You won't. If you're over the age of 18, do not send freaky pics. Please do not if you are. If you are under the age. I will immediately go back to removing you. Alright. Nameless. That's what was next. Nameless time! And let me get some music up. Let's do streaming music. Let's see. Gaming. Boom. I did not type in rock. I typed in gaming. There we go. And then there's got to be a playlist. What? No, what? What? This website is dying. Playlist. I, why? Why is it not working? What? Releases. Topics? Gaming. Bruh. Their website's like dying. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Yeah, oh well. Well, I guess if that's the case, I can try a different playlist. Let's try Lo-Fi. Let's go back to their main page and Lo-Fi. Okay, and then can we do playlists here? There you go. Okay, let's try this one. This should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, we're good. Just a little bit of effort. What am I looking at here? Tip friendly fire isn't. Say hello. Hello, LSEO. How are you doing? What is the best fun mode? Personally, I find gravitizing to be pretty fun. Where's the Nameless? There it is. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, let's put on armor. This tank does pretty good with armor. Put rammer on it. Why not? Have a little bit of fun. Emmer says play World of Warships live stream. Bro, I do not like World of Warships at all. I do not find it very fun, personally. It's an alright game. Like, I know there's people out there that do like World of Warships, but to me, it's too slow. It's for, like, older people. You know, maybe if my reaction time gets, like, really bad, then I'll play World of Warships, like Jingles, but currently I don't really see much of a reason to do that. Not while I'm 20, you know? Ten versus 10 is the next mode. Oh, you were asking what is the... I don't know if you were asking what is the next or the best. Big Boss #1, it's so fun getting thrown around. I don't like the gravity trap. That's the only problem I have with Big Boss. How do you think Reforged will affect comp when the update comes around? I mean, most of comp should be the same, right? You have to remember that comp is 7 versus 7, and the gameplay of Reforged is very similar to Blitz. That's one thing that I am happy about. That's something I was very worried about when, you know, before we saw Reforged was being released, or before we saw what the gameplay looked like. I was very worried that they were going to change a lot of the core aspects of Blitz. But they haven't. There are some areas I disagree with. I don't like how they're doing equipment. I do like that you kind of have a turbo in equipment, but I feel like the buff should be a little bit more. I don't like they're taking away certain equipment. I don't like that they're taking away certain provisions and, you know, things like that. I hope that Wargaming does a better job on the future of, and I will be very vocal with Ultra Test 2, and we'll see what happens there. But, in general, we'll have to see. What's the price for platoons? If somebody wants to do a stream with me where I tune like the whole time, probably like $50. I think that's fair. If you just want like a couple games and like, I don't know, $5 for like 3 games, I think that's pretty fair. When will the server merge happen? Well, it was supposed to be when Reforged was released. So the server merge was ideally supposed to be released like 2 months from now. But obviously, with Reforged being delayed, it's kind of hard to tell. Also, thank you very much for the donations. World of Warships is funny when you play in destroyers, fast rats that can one-shot you for some reason with torpedoes. Yeah, I've played World of Warships a teeny bit. I remember when they had like the HMS Tog. I think that was on console when I played. It was fun. It's just, it's not my cup of tea. I like games that are faster paced. I don't like too fast paced, you know, like COD, for example. I'm alright at COD. If I really put in the effort, I could probably get better. But, you know, I'm not going to like spend every second on COD. Where Blitz I kind of like because the games are a little bit you know, even on time. PC's almost too slow for me. I think a perfect world would be Blitz and PC combined in the one game. The graphics of PC, but the gameplay of Blitz. And instead of having 7-minute battles, 10-minute battles. Instead of 77 and 15v15, 10v10. I think that if you merged both of them together, you would get the perfect result. And I really feel like that would be the best way around it. Would Wargaming ever do that? Probably not. But I do really think that that would be the best way to balance the game. And I think that if Reforged was to do something like that, I'd actually be on board. I know there's a lot of people that wouldn't be on board because, oh, their stats would be ruined and stuff, but it gives me something new to do, right? A whole new chunk of stats I get to grind. Give us the ability to reset our stats when you do that. We can keep the battles, obviously, but then you'll have, like, old stats tab and a new stats tab. I think that would be all very, very cool stuff that you could mess around with. That was just a bad shot. If I'm a 35%er, is it more money for Platoon? Yeah. $10 for 3 games. That's great. I know they have, obviously, quite a few vehicles all around. There you go. Nice shell into ARL. I actually really like the Nameless. It's basically a Tiger, or a Tiger 2, but at tier 7. Like, that's what it is. It has a Tiger 2 style hull on a tier 7 heavy. And I think that's pretty sick. Nah, he's not going to poke that. We also have the... Oh, actually, he might. Bonk. Easy. But yeah, you can see, obviously, the hull of this vehicle. It's angled just like a Tiger would be. Alright, so ARL's getting bonked. They do have a Smasher, which obviously scares me quite a bit. There you go. Nice 273. I don't know where their Smasher is. I haven't seen the player at all. I don't know if the player's... Ah, there it is. Okay. Well, Smasher just got bonked by the Annihilator, which is obviously rather good for our team. Nope. Can't pen the Smasher at that angle, unfortunately. But what I am going to do is I'm going to push in and clear the VK. This tank, I think, does have 7 degrees of gun depression, which is obviously... I can't believe it went into that spot. That sucks. But with 7 degrees of gun depression, it obviously means that you are pretty flexible in this vehicle. Again, I'm just going to angle it here, and the VK just can't pen me, really. It's such a good example of where the armor is actually fairly solid on this tank. So there you go. Nice shell into the enemy. And, I mean, it's not going great for our team. Let's be honest here, guys. This is not ideal. Bonk. Annihilator only hit 1 of the shells on me. I'd love to be able to cross this and hope that I can get some shells out. We'll see. Alright, I did cross. Oh, Basoto, don't... No. Okay, I will take the shell for you. There you go. I will get 1 shell into the Smasher. Did he just go AFK? If he did, this is huge. Oh my god, he did. That is actually huge. Alright, let's aim it on the Panzer. Interesting. Okay. Let's put on our Adrenaline. And let's move up. What? What is that? Okay, we need to get this Annihilator cleared, because obviously the Annihilator is the big threatler. But they have a lot of other tanks as well, which need to go. There you go. That player's gone. And, okay. You are going to die as well. There you go. And now we need to get the Annihilator cleared. I'm going to use my repair kit. The Basoto is still alive. Let's aim it on your lower plate. There you go. Nice. Annihilator is obviously going to focus the Basoto. And I'm going to reload. Let's see if we can get another pen into his vehicle. There you go. We're up to 3,900 damage at this point, which is obviously really, really good. And while the Annihilator does clear my teammate, at this point, I think you're a little cooked, dude. I think you are a little cooked. As we can see, Nameless is a pretty good vehicle. Like, the gun is nice. The mobility is solid. It's actually a really, really good tank. Alright. Since I'm in Mystic, how much to tune? $100. Because of your teachings, I single-handedly held 1 whole side of a map at an E5 and won the match with a total of 5,800 damage. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, bro. When I see comments like that, it does make me very happy because, you know, says at least I'm helping somebody, right? If I can help one person, then it's better than helping nobody. Pretty good game for the Nameless, though. I think this is a really solid tank, and I think it's actually really underrated. I mean, I don't think the armor's anything remarkable. You know, if we go over to, like, Blitzkit, for example, and we take a look at the armor this vehicle has, we come down to Tankopedia, and we type in, oh, I don't know why it didn't search. If we type in Nameless, we can see it here. Like, I think I'm running enhanced armor. So this is what the armor looks like. The upper plate, it's okay. It's like, you know, 220. So this is what it looks like loading gold. So, as you can see, using the gun depression, the tank has 8 degrees. So using 8 degrees, like the upper half is pretty good. And it's got some very, very troll parts, but, you know, it's also got some big weak spots. Only 130. The hatch is super weak. But I think this is actually a really good way that you balance, you know, tier 7. It's got super good side armor. So this here is what I think is a balanced tier 7. Because played properly, angled properly, the hull is still pretty weak as long as you have 200 mils of premium pen, which is not rare. The lower plate is still very, very weak, only 120. And it still has turret weak spots. And a hatch. Like, this is what I consider balanced. The problem is nowadays we just run in the tanks that aren't balanced anymore. But I actually think that this is a very, very well balanced vehicle, and I'm happy that it is actually pretty fun to play. Okay. You barely ever seen M4 or Revelarise. You're right, it's a fun tank. Let's get it out. Am I blind? Yeah, I was blind. I was trying to find it, and I couldn't. You know, let's buy some... Ooh, is there a camo container in here? No. I need camo containers. And there's 2 different ways to get camos on press accounts. So you go down to the containers tab, and then you scroll down a little bit more, and you have the camos container, which I can purchase, and this gives me a guaranteed camo. Like we can see there, the Area 52. The problem is, the camos in these containers really aren't that good, Wargaming. For 550 gold, these are pretty mid. I'm going to be honest. Like, give me better camos that I can drop here. What's the best camo you can even get out of these containers? Thank you very much for becoming a channel member, Moto55. Appreciated, good sir. Alright, but, yeah, like, this is the only one that's decent. All the other camos, mid. And the decent one is only a 1.3% drop chance. Like, it's not very high. So, it's a little bit disappointing. Like, you could just keep opening these, and realistically, you're not really going to get that camo, as we can see. Vertigo's not bad, but I wish that there were better camos. The only other way to get camos are the customization containers, which can give you camos, but the problem is they can also give you attachments, and they can give you avatars. The highest drop chance are avatars. But as you can see, we did get a camo. This one's not too bad. So you can get camos from these containers, and if you do get them, it's pretty sweet. It's also a decent way to get some avatars if you don't have any on your account. But in general, you know, like the drop chance of getting a camo, as we can see, is a little bit low. I know Wargaming's like, oh, don't open crates on press accounts. Well, my reply is, give me camos. Give me the ability to equip my tanks on press accounts. Give me abilities to customize my account. Because if you're not giving me these things, I'm going to have to resort to opening these crates to be able to make content on it. Let's see if I can get one more camo. Come on, one more. One more camo. Come on, game. One more camo, bro. One more. One more. Bruh. How many of these avatars am I going to get? Come on. No! We got an Excalibur one. Come on. There you go. We got a camo. Okay. You know, that's actually a decent camo. I'll put that on a tier 10. Alright, so let's see. We got a couple camos now. We have this one, which, as I said, I'll put on a tier 10. We have this one. This is fine. It gets the job done. It looks meh, but it works. Yeah, these camos, the only way to get them... Oh. Oh, are these from the customization containers? Yeah. It actually tells you what the drop chance is. So camo is an 8.5% drop chance. Yeah, avatar is 85%. Like, cring. Can you get camos from these? Can you get camos from these? No, I want to... Can you get camos from these? Bro, I'm losing my mind. No, I don't think you can. Alright, either way. Let's equip this vehicle. What's your opinion on Israeli tanks from Lessa? They have Israeli tanks? I didn't even know that. Where? Or do you mean on World of... You probably mean World of Tanks PC on Lesta. I have no clue. I haven't been paying attention. If Chem's made a video on it, I'll probably check it out. If not, then I probably won't. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go 10, 10. Ew. Ew. We can do 25. There you go. I guess that works. I hate odd ammo. I really do. Alright, so let's do a game in this. Thank you for the Lupus donation. Thank you very much, Hooligan, for becoming a channel member. Appreciated, good sir. Alright, sweet. YouTube, what? Is that the video? Let's see. Ah. Yes, it is World of Tanks, are you? Very cool. Hopefully Chems will make a video on it at some point. Alright. Where's my iced tea? There it is. T92E1. Oh, sorry, T95E2 is very fun. I agree with Flossie. I mean, it's alright. As I said, I think it's mid. There are tanks which I consider to be a lot better, and they're not a whole lot more expensive. In fact, I don't even consider them to be any more expensive. The Panzer 58 Moots, for example, which you get for simply playing 10,000 games, which I know most of you probably already have, is a better tank. So, do keep that in mind. Oh, there you go. There it hits. We probably didn't even get spotted. No, we did not. Sweet. Alright, that means we can reload again. And aim it on the Sama. Now, the Rev features one of the best guns in Tier 8. Because of the alpha damage it features, the accuracy, and everything that it has going for it. Like, it's actually a really, really solid gun. This spot's also really, really good to put your tank in, as we can see. Because you can poke it back in the cover before anybody can see you, and not really worry too much. The only thing you have to worry about with this spot is it's very quickly rushed if enemy tanks do try to rush you, so do keep that in mind. Gonna back up. I have a feeling that there's gonna be some blind fires. There you go. Boop. I don't think this is going very well for you, Sama. I'm gonna be entirely real. You are at 400 health now, dude. Alright, let's move up again. We got the Skoda right here. Oh, we got the Sama. There you go. 225 into the side of his tank. The Chisei just fired, which means I can just move up here. Bonk. 319. This is why the Rev is just so good, though. Like, actually, it's such a good tank. Like, look at the gun on this thing go. We're just farming and farming and farming. Alright, let's reload again. I don't really care if the Chisei shoots me, because I'll get an easy shot. And I actually have more damage than the Chisei. Yeah, the Rev is honestly, like, one of the more underrated Tier 8s. This is definitely a vehicle I would consider to get your hands on if you like, you know, this style of tank. Ah, okay. Well, my RNG obviously never lets me enjoy this game, but oh well. By the way, thank you for the donation, Hooligan, for the MBT-V. I do like that vehicle a lot. I just bounced a Skoda T27. Okay. Let's try reloading again. While the gun is very nice on this tank, it doesn't really matter if you're, again, RNG decides to say no. Alright, let's aim it on the rear of the WZ. Ooh, 409 high explosive. Not too bad. Then we can reload one more. We got a couple seconds left. Oh, well, you're not healthy anyway. Let's just, yeah, we'll clear the Progetto. I might die, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It's going to be a win, and I did 3,100 damage, so no complaints from me at all. I don't know why my game's stuttering every now and then. Let me see what could be causing that. Let me close some background stuff, which could be. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close this. Close that. Alright. Hopefully that solves it. Alright, not a bad game, though. What? Did Blitz just crash? No. I tried closing Opera, and it's not closing. Close! There we go. Alright. There we go. Sweet. How many credits did we earn for that game? 90,000, not bad at all. Alright, what was it? The Lupus? Can I please have 5,000 gold? See, the problem is, if I give you 5,000 gold, then I have to give everybody else 5,000 gold. That's the problem, right? You have to remember that. You know, it's like when you're in class and you have gum and then the teacher's like, well, you have enough gum for everybody else? Now, to be fair, that's just stupid because, like, why, we're not getting taxed for having gum in school. I've never understood that. Why would a teacher care if you're chewing gum in class? Like, bro, who gives a shit? But you get my point. Like, it's pretty basic. I do giveaways, that way it's fair for everybody. I don't just randomly say, like, you get 5,000 gold! You're a winner! Ding, 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 ding! Now spin the wheel! Let's go 8, 8, and 16. Today's my birthday. Happy, happy birthday, Phantom Phoenix. Nice to see it. Nice to see it. Panzer 58? Sure. I'll write that down. You saw you became a member. And that does not go unappreciated. Play the AT-7 10 shell 2 times? Because it's your birthday. We'll see. I also don't want to have to sit in queue for like 8 years in that thing, though. Okay, there we go. Full speed. Now, the Lupus is unironically very mid on this map, because it's obviously a vehicle which has gun depression. A lot of gun depression. 12 degrees. You can see it there. It's kind of insane. The problem is that this map doesn't really allow me to work that gun depression very well. I mean, I can use this spot, I guess. This is alright. Look at that. Oh, that's great. Anybody here? Oh, what are we doing, bruh? What are we doing? Alright, well, this is not great. As we can see, the enemy team is on this flank of the map. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and help out my SU. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to move right into this position. I have support in the form of a Hellcat. The problem is that SU-152 is just dying, and there's really not much I can do about that right now. We have the Smasher. I mean, I'm probably cooked, but we'll see what I can do. Chocolate Starfish on the enemy team. Bruh. Oh, that's great. Come on, go for it. Come on. Aw, it didn't pen? I'm surprised. I thought that we'd actually be able to pen the side of that tank. Alright, now I'm not necessarily worried about this. I do actually have the T95E2, so I have some support at least. Oh! Woo! Whoa! Wowzers, bruh. Wowzers. That is, whew. Oh, mama. That is something, isn't it? There you go. At least that made up for it. Nice HE into the Cromwell, bringing that player down half their health. Unfortunately, the T95E2 is going to die. And that's obviously going to leave me in a rather interesting predicament. Let's aim it on the side of the Cromwell. He angled at the last second. Yeah, I mean, honestly, what are you gonna do when you get a team like this? we're gonna play this tank again. It's just, you know, sometimes you get a battle like this and you're really like, There you go. Nice 548. I mean, we're getting bounces at least. We are indeed getting bounces. I was hoping that I'd get the Ram. Let's just try and get one more pen out in this game before we end up dying here. There you go. We ended up dealing like 2,000 damage. I mean, there's nothing I could have done in this result. Our team spread out, and it was over before it even began. 'Twas over before it began. Centurion Tech Tree. Thank you very much. Appreciated. With the hash gun. That's all I run on it. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at that team. Oh my rats. Oh man. Woo. Woo. Let's try that again. My dog just got put down. Sorry to hear that. M4A1E8 Sherman. You just mean the Easy 8? There's also that Tier 5 Sherman, which is like the M4A3E2. Which is... No, is that the... What's the Jumbo Sherman? I think the Jumbo Sherman's the M4A... I don't remember. There's the Jumbo Sherman M4A3E2. And then there's also like the M4... There's like a Tier 5 and a Tier 6. And they're similar, but they're a little different. Well, once again, our team has decided to kind of split here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because we can see all of them over there, so we're going to move up over here. We obviously have the Stridsvon. Oh, bruh. I mean, this isn't a problem. The Stridsvon's getting nuked, and Shiri's now on reload, which means I can move up, and kind of annoying he's penning me every shot. He's actually hatching me. But you know what? My turn to laugh now. There you go. Easy clearing shot. We bled about 400 health for that, but it's alright. I don't mind bleeding health sometimes. I don't know why my FPS is dropping every now and then. It's a little confusing. It's annoying. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like running fine, and then every now and then it just drops. I don't really know what the problem would be, or how to fix it, though. Oh, he's gonna run that way. Kring. Bruh, he's just gonna hide from me. Just average blitz player. Would rather die to anybody else than get shot by me. Oh well, I don't really care. You're dead either way. You can see that this gun has very, very long aiming time. Oh my god. Oh no. This was a winnable game, but losing all of that health definitely just, well, it kind of ruined that, didn't it? Wow. 490 from that KV3. That is insane. Wow. Well, guess I'll sit here for the rest of the battle, I guess. Pool guy, you said the same thing yesterday. Can we, like, get a new insult? Like, I know it's hard to be unique, but, you know, try. I believe in you. Oh! I like the Lupus. I do, actually. I do like the Lupus. But, I'm not gonna lie. Wargaming's making it a little challenging to like it right now. Come on, climb up this. Come on. Oh, well. Bruh. Oh, I'm dead. I guess our team just didn't end up looking behind. I didn't even realize what was shooting me until I saw an SMV on my rear. I was too busy trying to, like, figure out if I could work gun depression on the silo to the Hellcat. It's whatever. Honestly, the Lupus gun really trolled me, but it's alright. The Lupus is a very strong tank. Just both of the games we played, the team didn't stick together, and we couldn't use the gun depression. So, oh well. M26. No. It's the M4A2E4. This is the tank I was thinking of. And then there's the M4A3E2, which is this. And then the M4A3E8, which is this. Wait. Is it what? What is, wait. Is this tank some, wait. Wait. Isn't this the tutorial tank? Or am I wrong? I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing you guys this. Huh? Wait, do I have the other tutorial tanks? Don't tell me I have the tiger one. Oh my god, I have the tutorial tanks on this account? Wait, what? Wait. And there's, wait. Where's the Soviet one? And there's the, it's the T-34... Where is it? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Wait, bruh. What? 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 I knew I saw the. Wait. Are these tanks on Blitzkit? I need to check this. Tiger. Wait. Does it have the same stats as the... Wait, let me type in T-3485. No, they don't have them here. They don't. They're not actually in Blitzkit. Wait. Wait a sec. Wait, does it have the same stats? Alright, 1512 DPM. 1565. Wait, they don't have the same stats. What? What? What the heck? I'm losing my mind, guys. Alright, wait. I want to see the Tiger one. That's the biggest important one. The Tiger one. Here it is. 210 Alpha. 1685 DPM. 220 Alpha. 1721. 8 degrees ago. How much armor does that frontally? Turret 100, hull 150. Turret 100, what? Does this thing have way more frontal protection than... Wait. Is this actually a Tiger hull? Wait. Because it's called the Tiger 1. And we obviously have the Tiger 1. What's the front of this? Okay, 178. I'm so confused, bro. Wait, there's no way. Wait. I can actually play the tutorial tanks, bruh. What? Wait, we gotta try this really quick, guys. We gotta try this. I'm making a video on this. We don't have the, Do I have the Mark 1 Heavy? No, I don't have the Mark 1 Heavy. Okay. I'm so confused. What the heck? Is Wargaming planning on selling these tanks? Alright, we gotta try a game in this. Guys, we're playing in the tutorial tank. Alright, here we go. Let's try it out. The Tiger 1 tutorial tank. Here we go. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't. You forgot the Chinese T-34? There isn't a Chinese one. There's only 3 tutorial tanks. It's the T-34-85, Tiger 1, and M4A3E8. Tiger 1 is the best tutorial tank? I agree. I need to see this in battle. And then we'll go back to the donations. I just gotta see this. IS2 Pravda. Hey, but I'm on my press account. Why wouldn't I have it? We'll do the Pravda. Yes! Yes! Here we go! Here we go in the tutorial tank, guys. The Tiger 1. Here it is. Oh, man. What the heck? Droodles about to put the enemies through the tutorial again. Yes. Yes, here we go. It looks so good, honestly. It looks so good. It's pretty fast. On mobile, it was a Tiger P, not a Tiger 1. What do you mean? It's these 3 tanks. We're moving up. So it's got 150 mils of frontal armor. I think the reason why it's a little bit less than the Tech Tree Tiger is because it doesn't have that track link in the front. But still, if it's 150, that means that this is like one of the most armored tier 6s in the game. That's really interesting. Oh, okay. I hate SU-100Ys, bro. Because he's just sitting... What is my RNG? But, like, the SU-100Y is just sitting there. And there's nothing I can do about it. This is so lame. Maybe if I, like, maneuver over here. There you go. Alright, we got a bounce. I just want to see this thing's armor. I mean, obviously the ARL can cut through our armor pretty easily. But, like, can this T14 pen us anywhere? Well, I guess we'll never find out. I do see a bounce on our mid plate, though. T95 pilot, thank you for the donation. Appreciated. Well, looks like we did blind fire the SU once. We got him. Alright, so let's see. Can we get a bounce from the SU-100Y? No. What a surprise. SU-100Y ignoring armor? What a shocker, guys. Well, at least the gun on this tank is decent. I swear I only had the option of the Tiger P. That's so weird. This tank looks sick. I hope Wargaming doesn't get mad at me for doing this. If they do, I'm just going to say that these tanks are in the tutorial, and I just wanted to have a little bit of fun on stream. I don't think anybody's, like, mad or, you know, sad about this. So, I'll probably make a video on this. This is hilarious. Yeah, this is going to be such a great video. It's going to be titled, I got to play the tutorial tanks. Oh, that's perfect, bruh. That's so perfect. Alright. We have the EZ8 over here. Oh. Come on, shoot me. I want to see if this armor's actually good. Nobody's shooting me. They're all running away. Okay, we got a bounce. Up, and he's dead. Honestly, the armor does seem pretty solid on this tank. This is hilarious. It's actually amazing. Alright. Well, that's interesting. Let me set this back to live scene. There we go. They can't punish you for having this tank, though. If they do, that's just a bad move. I mean, it's not my account. It's Wargaming's press account. But sometimes they have vehicles on press accounts that are in, like, testing that'll be released in the future. But I don't think that's the case for this. I think they just accidentally put these vehicles in our garage. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. But I still think this is going to be a super, super fun video. Alright. Let's get through these donations now. What tank should I draw next? I'm bored in class. Draw me The WZ-111-5A Keelan. Alright. What was the next donation? MBT-V. I do really like the MBT-V. Enough that it's already equipped. Very, very fun tank. Let's try with Vents. Get that extra DPM view range. Do you have the endurance? It's a press account. I have every tank. Remembered that this thing has 203 millimeters of armor on the front. What, I can't tell how much armor it has. There's no way to tell. I can test it in a training room with maybe, like, Flossie or something at some point. But there's really no way to tell how much armor it has. Because it's not on Blitzkit. It's not... I don't think it's a test tank, because it didn't come up in Blitzkit at all or anything like that. That's so goofy. You're welcome for mentioning the E8. It's true. I wouldn't have stumbled upon this mystery. Okay. Thank you, Super Pershing, for driving into me. Well, there you go. Decent bleeds into the TNH. I always hate when players, like, drive into me when I'm trying to stop on the bridge and get a shot out. Are you still driving into me? What are we doing, bro? Like, actually, what are we doing? Like, it's not that hard to use your one cumulative brain cell and figure out how to play this game. Not worth. Just fire standard shell. How'd that trade work out for you? This is why, even though this tank doesn't have the highest DPM, it's still really good. Because this double shot mechanic allows you to just easily bleed out your opponents, as we can see. Like, this gun is great. It really is. I find it very surprising when people are like, oh, this tank's not that good because the DPM's mid. I'm like, bro, it's an autoloader. All autoloaders are good. It does not matter if they have lower DPM. It's an autoloader. Autoloaders do not need damage per minute. What they need is decent accuracy and armor. And that's exactly what this tank has. It checks those boxes perfectly. Chimera bounces me. Get a clear into you. So we obviously have the Chimera in the back. SU-130's over here. And ideally, I'm hoping that I can aim it on the SU. Bro, why does that tank reverse that fast? Like, actually, why does the SU-130 reverse that fast? That is so stupid. Anger, 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 anger. Alright, let's move up. And let's aim it on the lower plate. There you go. 470. Then we aim it again. Boom. 554. And that was a full health SU-130 a moment ago. And now that player has 100 health. Great example of, again, auto loaders. The damage output on this tank is insane. And then look, by the time I get to this Progetto, I'll already have another 2 shells loaded. Like, that's what's great about this tank, is you just don't really suffer to get the shells out. You know, if the DPM was awful, I'd be like, okay, understood. But it's really not bad damage per minute. It's actually pretty good when you think about it. There's a nice 372. And, well, you're dead. There you go. 4,200 damage. Pretty easy stuff. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciated. Lorraine 40T. And then what was the next one? Oh, can I tune with you? Yes, you can. Are you still considering ranking game mechanics? I've thought about it. Let me write it down. I keep forgetting. There's a page called Blitzhanger. You can find the tutorial tanks there. It's kind of dated. Oh, I know Blitzhanger. I've used it in the past, but it's outdated, as you said. They don't update it anymore. I hate that, too, because I hate to tell Blitzkit, but Blitzhanger was better. Do not... What? I really wished that Blitzhanger would have updated, but oh well. Let's make our way to tier 6, heavy. Let's see. Tiger 1, there it is. Boom, boom. Okay, can we actually see the armor? We can. So, it's 100... Oh my god, it is. You're right, it's 190 here. So, if you angle it properly, like this... 114, 130, 170. So, that's about the perfect angle. So, your lower plate's about 150 to 160. And then this is 200. If you're using gun depression, it's a little weaker, actually. But still, that's pretty impressive. Let's compare that to the normal, like, Vulcan, for example. Or, no, we'll just do the, Tiger Kiramori Mine. Let's see what this one's armor profile is. Oh, it's way weaker. It's not even close to the same. Oh, but the sides are stronger. Look how much stronger the sides are on this tank. Oh, damn. The sides on the Kuro are super strong, bruh. Okay, you know what? Kuro is pretty well armored, too. Because this here is so strong for some reason. Alright, and then let's compare it to the normal Tiger 131. Let's see what the Tiger 131 has in terms of armor. Where's the Tiger 131? There it is. This is probably the closest comparison. Let's see what this one's armor is. Okay, yeah, so it's just like a flat better. It's just better. That's kind of wild. Okay.